Loretta did not. Leave Wendy out of this. Harry smiled. You are being unreasonable. She has nothing to do with our business. She is your daughter. That is exactly why I want her left alone. Harry looked at her. Perhaps someday she'll be my stepdaughter. Loretta's face changed. There will never be a wedding. Harry stared at her. You do not mean that.
이거.
You used to love me. I used to believe I could trust you. That is not the same thing.
No.
Loretta turned away. It is not. Harry's voice became quieter. You are making a mistake. Maybe. But you will regret it. Loretta did not answer. She had already begun to understand something. The man she had trusted was not the man she thought he was. And the operation she had believed she controlled had begun controlling her. That same day, Barnaby continued investigating André Leclerc. He visited Maurice, a man who knew the wealthy social circles of the city and who was accustomed to hearing things people did not say openly. Barnaby asked about Leclerc. Maurice hesitated. I do not like to gossip about a good customer. This is not gossip. Perhaps not. There is $500,000 involved. Maurice nodded. That changes things. He explained that André was financially secure. His wife had inherited substantial wealth. André also had a respectable salary from the shipping company where he had recently become a vice president. Barnaby listened. So there would be little reason for him to stage a robbery simply to collect insurance money.
Exactly.
What about his personal life? Maurice smiled. We are men of the world. What does that mean? It means that a married man occasionally seeks companionship elsewhere. Occasionally. One woman in particular. Barnaby's interest increased. Who? I saw them together several times. Where? Not here. Maurice pointed toward the street. There is a bar down the road. The Oak Lodge. Yes. Do you know her name? Felice Winters. Barnaby remembered the name. Thank you. Maurice smiled. You should stay for lunch. I appreciate the invitation. The food is excellent. I will take your word for it. Barnaby and J.R. left. The name Felice Winters was now connected to the case. And that connection would soon become much more important than either of them realized. Barnaby found Felice's apartment. He and J.R. approached her. She opened the door. Yes. My name is Barnaby Jones. This is my associate, J.R. We are private investigators. Felice looked at them suspiciously. What are you investigating? The robbery at André Leclerc's home. She immediately became defensive. I do not know anything about that. We understand that you and Leclerc were close. I barely know him. Felice. She stared at Barnaby. What? There are several other wealthy men whose homes were burglarized under similar circumstances. Her expression changed. Their wives were away.
Exactly.
Felice said nothing. Barnaby continued. We believe someone has been arranging meetings between wealthy men and women, learning their habits, and using that information to facilitate burglaries. Felice's voice became sharper. You are suggesting I am involved. I am asking you to tell us what you know. I know nothing. If you were involved in the Leclerc robbery, you could be facing very serious consequences. Felice closed the door. Barnaby looked at J.R. She knows something. J.R. nodded. I think she knows a lot. They returned to their office. But before they could continue, Felice made a decision. She would try to escape. She went to her terrace. She looked down. She heard footsteps behind her. She turned. Harry was there. She stepped backward. Harry, you have been talking.
No.
You have. I swear I have not. You met the investigators. They came to me. You should have sent them away. I did. Harry moved closer. Felice stepped back again. Please. I am not going to hurt you. She did not believe him. She moved toward the railing. Harry stopped. Felice, think. I want out. You are already in. I will tell them everything. Harry's expression changed. You do not want to do that.
Ido.
She turned. Her foot slipped. For a moment, she lost her balance. Then she fell. The sound brought neighbors to their windows. An ambulance arrived. Felice survived. But she was badly injured. And now Barnaby knew that someone was desperate enough to silence her.
The case had changed.
It was no longer only about stolen jewels. It was about protecting a witness. And somewhere in the middle of everything stood Wendy, completely unaware that the life she thought she understood was about to change forever.